This video is brought to you by Miniature Market. Thousands of board games, miniatures, and paints, discount prices at miniaturemarket.com. Hello everybody, welcome to my top 5 surprises at Origin 2019. Now, all the games that I went to go see, I saw. There was one thing that I wasn't able to see, and that was Batman Talisman. It did not come in on time. I was a little disappointed by that, but that's okay. Was I thrilled with Dirtside? Yes. Was I thrilled with Brook City? Yes. But what were some of the things that kind of flew under the radar that I went, oh, what's this? And there were a few of them. Some of them I kind of knew about, but didn't know about until I really got my hands dirty and checked them out. So without further ado, some of the surprises that I found at Origins 2019. Now, at number 5 was a game, well, as you can see, the woolly mammoth holding the game there. I got to play this Tuesday night, and I really enjoyed it. It had a lot of feel of just playing Jaws, and Jaws is just a tremendous game, and that'll be out soon. We had a chance to play it, and it was absolutely wonderful, and we enjoyed it. It plays best probably with 3 to 4 players, and I found it very enjoyable, but very thematic and a lot of fun. Playing the shark, though, we had Pete Shirey, and he's a good shark, even though we killed him. Now, at number 4 was a game I didn't know too much about, but the great people at Cosmos decided to give me a look-see at it, and you're going to see a video on it later, probably later in the next week, and that's Roll for Adventure. This is a lot of fun, and I do love my dice chuckers, and this is a dice chucker RPG type of thing that just really works together and really is solid. I never play a bad game from Cosmos, and they just really kill it, and I really enjoyed it. At number 3 is a game that blew me away, and for it to blow me away and be at number 3 instead of number 2 or 1 shows you that number 2 and 1 really blew me away. But I have to say, I'm very excited about Detective City of Angels. I got to see the finished product, and it is gorgeous. It looks fantastic. It's going to do everything that you hope it does, and I am excited for this. Right around Gen Con, we're hoping. They're going to take care of all their Kickstarter backers and everybody else, and I'm promising you I'm going to do everything in my power to make sure I get a copy of this. At number 2, I saw this when I was getting my most favorite game that I said I wanted to get at Origins. And the Sadler Brothers, you guys did it again. You guys are masters. Alter Quest, which is up on Kickstarter right now. I saw this and was just completely blown away. This is a home run. It is beautiful. It is everything you hoped it would be. And does it remind you of a certain other game with a quest at the end of it? Yes, it does. But if somebody's going to bring it, they're going to bring it, and we are excited about it. It looks fantastic. The figures were gorgeous. Everything that they have planned for this is just going to be completely unbelievable. But number 1 was one that I didn't expect to see. It wasn't scheduled to be there. Now, right now going on Kickstarter is For What Remains, a David Thompson release, which is another great game. He's done so many wonderful games, and they're just very well thought out. But this one is a must-have and will be out in time for Gen Con, and it is from Osprey Games, and I am going to do everything in my power to try to get a copy as soon as possible. And it is Undaunted Normandy. Marty from Rolling Dice and Taking Names was actually playing with David, and I just happened to come back from doing some filming, and I did a double take. I go, well, what's this? And I watched them play this thing. This thing is a masterpiece. It is very solid. It is very smart. It is a war game that can crosses over. It has a little bit of war chest feel to it. It just has a lot of different things going for it. And I have to call it one of my biggest surprises of Origin, because I just absolutely love what I saw. And I was blown away. And all I wanted to do was take that box and run as far as I could home. Because it's just a fantastic experience. Plays pretty quick, anywhere from 30 to 45 minutes, but it just flows so beautifully. It has a feel of a couple different games, but it just does it right, and that is what is important. All his games have been solid. He's very smart, very, very on top of things, and I just have to thank him for showing it off to Marty and myself, and I'm completely blown away, and you should be too. Keep an eye on this one. I think it's going to be big, and support it. I think Osprey Games has a winner here for sure. Well, there you have it. I wrapped it all up. What a beautiful bow on Origins 2019. But we're done with Origins. You're going to see some more videos from Origins. That's fine. But it is time to get ready for Gen Con. And we're going to start turning our attention there as soon as, well, as soon as we get done getting that little granddaughter of mine here. I'm going to turn all my powers towards Gen Con. We got a couple of weeks to go, so let's start turning our focus and get ready. But Origins was a great time, a wonderful time, and really some surprises, and also some things that just weren't, that were just fantastic. Even the dogs agree here. I mean, I just absolutely saw some great games. Brook City, James Hudson from Jewett City Games, all the games that he showed at BGG were just absolutely beautiful, fantastic. There's a lot of great stuff coming, and get ready. Gen Con's going to be hot as always, and we'll have all the coverage you need right here on Rob's Tabletop World. Hey, maybe I should do that for another. Nah. Until next time, it's your old pal Rob. We'll see you soon.